In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 16, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus Texas Rangers. The Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers meet in an American League West Division matchup in MLB action from Globe Life Field on Saturday. Seattle is 13-3 in their last 16 games against a team with a losing record and 9-2 in their last 11 division games, while the under is 4-0-1 in their last 5 Saturday games. Texas is 6-1 in their last 7 Saturday games and 18-38 in their last 56-game 3 matchups, while the over is 7-1 in their last 8 home games. The Mariners have won 11 straight games and 10 of their last 11 road games. They have been on a roll offensively, scoring at least 5 runs in 8 of their last 9 games. They won't have any trouble scoring against the Rangers because they hit the ball well against right-handers, and they're facing Howard, who has been shaky on the mound since he returned from injury, giving up 6 runs in his last 2 starts. He gave up 5 runs in his last start against the Mariners and will have a hard time slowing them down. The Rangers have won 4 of their last 7 home games, and they're also playing well offensively, scoring 17 runs in their last 3 games. Unfortunately for them, they will struggle offensively in this game because Gilbert has done a good job on the mound on the road, giving up 10 runs in his last 4 road starts. He gave up 4 runs in his last 3 starts against the Rangers and won't have trouble slowing them down. The Mariners' run can't last forever, but you've made enough if you back them over this run to keep riding it, even if you miss getting off of the train by a stop or 2. Logan Gilbert's been arguably the best starter for Seattle this whole season, and the most consistent as well, and I just believe that the Mariners are the play again here. So the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. The Seattle Mariners have played great in their last 11 games, as they have shown that they can consistently score. Both of these teams are also great at utilizing the home run ball, as I see a few bombs being hit in this game. I also see Logan Gilbert surrendering a few runs, as the Rangers have been solid at the plate. Texas is scoring the 9th most runs per game, and they are hitting the 5th most home runs. They can score multiple different ways, and Gilbert won't be able to keep them completely off the scoreboard. I also expect the Mariners to have success at the plate, as they are averaging 5.28 runs over their last 10 games played. Spencer Howard doesn't worry me on the mound either. He is currently 1-1 with an 8.04 ERA and a 1.66 WHIP. He has also only started 3 games this season, as I don't see him going deep into this game. He doesn't have enough experience on the mound, and the Mariners are seeing the ball well right now. They will light up the scoreboard and push this total past the number. I will be riding with both offenses in this one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Baltimore Orioles versus Tampa Bay Rays. We have an American League East clash before the All-Star break, as the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays at Tropicana Field on Saturday afternoon in the second of a 3-game series. The Orioles will send righty Dean Kremer on the mound, and he is coming off a win over the Los Angeles Angels, where he went 5 shutout innings and allowed 2 hits with a hit by pitch, 3 walks, and 7 strikeouts. The Rays are pitching southpaw Ryan Yarbrough is coming off the injured list, as he lost his last start against the Toronto Blue Jays, as he threw 5.1 innings and gave up 4 runs on 8 hits with a hit by pitch and a walk. The Tampa Bay Rays have scored 14 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 6 of their last 7 games. The Rays have won 12 of their last 14 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Yandy Diaz leads the Rays with 83 hits and 26 RBI, while Randy Arozarena and Harold Ramirez have combined for 160 hits and 75 RBI. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball, and he is 0-4 with a 5.82 ERA and 20 strikeouts this season. Yarbrough is 5-2 with a 3.93 ERA and 61 strikeouts in his career against the Orioles. The Baltimore Orioles have scored 15 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 6 of their last 7 games. The Orioles have won 10 of their last 11 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Cedric Mullins leads the Orioles with 93 hits and 36 RBI, while Trey Mancini and Austin Hayes have combined for 175 hits and 82 RBI. Dean Kremer gets the ball, and he is 3-1 with a 2.15 ERA and 30 strikeouts this season. Kremer is 0-1 with a 3.21 ERA and 14 strikeouts in his career against the Rays. Baltimore has been playing out of this world in the last week and a half as they have climbed above .500, and that starts with their pitching. Dean Kremer has been phenomenal away from Camden Yards this year as he is 2-0 with a 0.51 ERA and 3 road starts. Yarbrough is coming off the injured list and has not pitched well this season as he is 0-2 with a 7.59 ERA and 3 home starts this season. Dean Kremer has been solid this year, and he's done his best on the road, where he has a 0.51 ERA and .231 allowed batting average. Ryan Yarbrough hasn't pitched in a couple of weeks, and he's allowed 16 hits and 10 runs in his last 7 innings. The Baltimore Orioles have also won 10 of their last 11 games. I'll keep riding the hot hand with the Orioles, so the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. We already discussed this, but these pitchers do not have a great track record on the mound of being dominant. Looking at these offenses in the month of July, they have been able to score runs as Baltimore is averaging 4.75 runs per game in their last 12 games, while Tampa Bay is scoring 5.62 runs per game in their previous 14 games. These teams have been doing extremely well hitting the ball, and both pitchers have not fared well. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Phillies versus Miami Marlins. The Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins resume a 3-game divisional series on Saturday afternoon. The Phillies will have Ranger Suarez on the mound. The Marlins will reply with Max Meyer, who is making his MLB debut. The season series is even at 4-4. Philadelphia has lost 5 out of the last 6 played at Marlins Park against Miami, and the Phillies have lost each of their last 4 played on the road. Miami has played well against division opponents, winning 7 of the last 9 against a team from the National League East. Although Miami Marlins starter Trevor Rogers has had a poor season statistically, the left-hander has had 3 consecutive strong outings, allowing 12 hits and 6 earned runs in 15 innings, which is an ERA of 3.6 over that stretch compared to a season ERA of 5.42. It'll be interesting to see what Meyer does in his MLB debut. He had his first activity in 2021 at AA Pensacola and eventually posted a 2.41 ERA across 20 starts. At the AAA level this year, Meyer holds a 3.72 ERA with a 28.4% strikeout rate. He likely won't be in this game for too long, but I believe that Meyer will manage a solid debut, so the Miami Marlins money line is our full game side pick. The Phillies should do some damage in this one. While I expect Meyer to contain the Phillies, the rookie is making his big league debut and could have trouble in the opening few innings. In addition, the Fish are piling on the runs against the Phillies this season, averaging a remarkable 5 runs in the 8 meetings. Suarez is not having a great season. His ERA is at 4.33 and his FIP is not much better at 4.26. The Phillies have allowed 19 runs in their last 4 games. I expect a high-scoring game when considering the starting pitching matchup. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.